Hey guys, I'm McConnell. I'm away from the UK, just above London. I live in a little town called Milton Keynes. So yeah, I'm a 16-year-old singer-songwriter, away from the UK. My first time in America, so it's great, it's sweet.
How does it feel being on your very first American tour?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, first time in America is crazy, and exploring this many places has been such an experience. I've made some great friends along the way, and I think one of the most memorable moments of being in America is probably one of the first days. We got into Atlanta and we got into the airport, and like as we stepped off the plane, it was like a different world. Like everybody was speaking differently from how we speak in the UK, so it was like a different world. So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
In terms of writing, what is your biggest source of inspiration?
My biggest source of inspiration for my writing is probably just personal experiences. I mean, songs, if you just write about a song that has no meaning towards you, you kind of don't sing it with as much passion as if you were to write a song yourself about a personal experience that you've actually gone through, and then sing it back to the audience, because you can put yourself back into that stage and kind of convey the emotion back to the audience. So yeah, I think my personal experience is probably my inspiration.
Since the Grow Wild Tour wraps up tonight, what has been your favorite show on the Grow Wild Tour?
Favorite show? Wow. I think Freehold was crazy. My favourite was probably the House of Blues in Cleveland. That was like the audience was so receptive, and they were so appreciative of my music. So that was probably my favourite.
Well, now everyone knows that you write amazing music. What got you started writing your music?
So I got my guitar for Christmas 2012, which is the start of 2013, and I wrote my first song a few months into 2013, and I mean, I wrote a song called Memories, and it was about a girl. I was all laughed up and everything, so yeah, I wrote that song, and I'll be singing it in my set tonight. I sing it in my set because it's my first song. I always sing it in my set, so yeah, I wrote about a girl, and yeah, it's kind of like that. And then I wrote my second song, which was called Dying Here, and that's blew up massively. I mean, I sung that for my audition on Britain's Got Talent, so that kind of blew up from there. I mean, my video is now on 17 million views, which is crazy. So yeah.
So you said before that you've written with various people, and who has been your favorite person to write with?
My favourite person to write with? I think Tim Kelly. He was out of Simply Red. He wrote the track Olive, which was huge, and me and Tim, we built a really, really good relationship. We probably nearly 10 songs now, I think, together. So yes, we've been kind of building that relationship. And when I get back, I've got a few writing sessions with him, so that should be quite productive.
So coming back just a little this year, in February, you completed your first headlining tour in the UK and Ireland. What was that like, and how was it different than the Grow Wild tour?
I think, first of all, I think it's different than the Grow Wild tour because I was the headline act. So yes, it's been amazing to experience the two different scenarios, like being a headliner and then being a support act. I think being a support act of somebody else keeps you very grounded, and I've got a great support system around me as well. So I'm not flying high with the birds. I'm not letting my head get big. So but yeah, my UK tour was crazy because it was my headline tour, and they were my fans from all the way from the UK, and I was performing to my UK fans. That was crazy because I've never done a headline tour before. I've done a few headline shows, but it doesn't really show your fan base. When you go around the whole country and you've got the same amount of people turning up in different places, it's beyond me. It's crazy. So yeah.
So on a more serious note, it's hard doing all of this being so young and being so far away from your family and your average teenager life. So how do you deal with that on the road?
God, that's That's a very good question. It can get quite emotional sometimes. I mean, this tour's been a big kind of eye-opener into what kind of tour life is like real tour life. I mean, outside of the country, I'm now like 5,000-6,000 miles away from my family, which is still hard to believe. It doesn't actually, I haven't actually processed that I'm in America yet. It sounds really weird. I've been here for a month, but yeah, I haven't processed that I'm here. I think when I process it, it'll be when I get home. So, but yeah, dealing with it, it can be quite emotional. I mean, missing my family. I'm missing my family a lot because my mum has been like a massive support to me. She was in a band. She's kind of been my kick up the bum. So to keep doing what I love. So yeah, but I've got some good guys around me. I mean, Mark and Andy are great to have, along the tour. So yeah, it can be quite emotional, but it can be quite an experience at the same time.
What has been one of the most interesting or surprising things that you've seen in America?
Wow, the amount of Mustangs that run the road and like big engine cars. I suppose like the fuel is like half the price over here than it is in the UK, so that's probably why. But yeah, there's so many like you're driving down the highway, you're driving down the street, and then this big like muscle car comes past you, and you don't get that in the UK. We're all on like 2-litre diesels, so they all sound like vans. But yeah.
So with music, who is your biggest influence?
Wow. Well, I've kind of got two, but I think the main one is this guy called Ben Howard. I mean, Ed Sheeran as well. Actually, they're probably level par. I mean, Ed Sheeran and Ben Howard are my two main inspirations. Ben Howard I've listened to since like 2011. And to be fair, the first time I heard him, I didn't really appreciate his music, and I didn't really like it too much. But the more I listened to it, the more I could see his musicality and he's just such a talented artist. It's like there's nobody who sounds like Ben Howard. Like if you listen to him, there's nobody on earth that sounds like him, and that's what I kind of want to be myself. I want to be an individual artist. I want to be original. So yeah, and then Ed Sheeran, I've actually met him. I've had the opportunity to meet him. He invited me to his gig in Birmingham because I know his cousin really well, Jeffro Sheeran, and Jeffro's been amazing. He was talking to Ed, and when we actually went down there to meet him, it was just, seeing an artist at that level performing to that many people, and then being backstage with him and him being completely normal, like so down to earth. I mean, what I will never forget about that night is that he had his food come in, and on a plate, he had like a roast dinner, but he had like fish and stuff and salmon. But so he had that, and then there were like 2 high quality sofas, and they were ridiculous. They were like proper high quality, like leather and everything. And he could have sat on them, but he chose to sit on the floor, and he had a cup of tea in his hand and was just eating his dinner. So that was a really inspirational. So yeah.
Out of all the shows you've played, I'm guessing what has been like your favorite memory and best memory for this tour?
I mean, we've done so much out of the ordinary stuff. This tour it's been a very different experience. It's been crazy. I mean, probably one of my most memorable moments is probably skating through Manhattan and through Times Square at 3 a.m. in the morning with Sam and Mark on our penny boards. That was crazy. There was like nobody there, and you see in films how busy Times Square can get. And they call New York City the city that never sleeps, but it was literally there was like nobody there. So it was crazy. Like, I mean, not many people can say that they've skated around Times Square at 3 a.m. in the morning. So that was probably one of my most memorable experiences.
Out of all the shows you've played and all the shows you've played, what's been your favorite memory?
Oh, okay. Wow. I think just the period of time I've been out here. I mean, I fly home back to the UK tomorrow, and it's really weird because we fly at 9 o'clock in the evening, but then we land at 6 o'clock in the UK, like the same day. So it's like you almost go back in time. It's crazy, but yeah, I mean, the whole tour, this American tour has been crazy. It's been a different experience, a real eye-opener into what touring life is like. So I definitely like to do a tour like this again. So yeah, this has probably been like being able to endure such a long time of singing and touring and stuff like that. I think this has been like one of the best moments in my life. So yeah.
So if you could collaborate or write with anyone at all, who would it be and why?
Wow. Marcus taught me a person, or told me about a person who's like really, really crazy at writing. He's told me about what hits they wrote and stuff. So, Ryan Tedder out of One Republic, he has wrote like so many hits, like the main hits for like Taylor Swift and people like that. He's wrote like some of the main hits for them and like One Direction and stuff. So it's pretty insane how many hits he's wrote. So probably him or Ed Sheeran or Ben Howard.